Morning and welcome to this video. Thank you those who are watching. I would love your input below. What topics do you love to hear about? Because I see some videos get a lot more views, some get like almost nothing. Uh, so I would really love to have your input. I know everybody's different, but it's still good because I do want to do videos that feel good to you, that you want to hear and learn about. Right? So let me know in the comments anything. Do you want more breathing? Do you want more meditations? Do you want more blessings? Do you want more cards? Do you want more book readings? Do you want certain topics? I'm here for you. I'm open. All right, let's get started on today's reading. And then first of all, though, I talk a lot about the ascension process, and I realize that I've never really said what that is. Although, is there really an exact definition? But I'm going to explain a little bit, just a very short few paragraphs on what this ascension process is about. And yes, you may hear very many things about it or talked about in different ways. Ascension is not about floating off into the sky or becoming perfect, right? Like it's not about us becoming like these amazing, perfect beings. We are ascending into a higher vibration, a higher consciousness. But that does not mean it's about being perfect, right? It's about rising in consciousness, shifting from fear, right? Going from a fear-based separation, survival mode, having to do. I need to do this just to survive, kind of like the slave race, right? That we kind of were all conditioned to be, into love, unity, and soul alignment, and also living and being in the way that we are really meant to, considering we are this perfect soul being that has come to the earth to experience life, to experience feelings, to experience nature, to experience what it's like to touch and to taste and all of those things, right? So it's like a caterpillar transform into a butterfly. We are evolving, right? And emotion, but it's happening on the inside, but it also affects our physical body because our physical body actually has to upgrade, change, and evolve too with this increase in consciousness. We are letting go of old patterns, heavy energies, outdated beliefs. Basically, if you're close to 50, you were raised with way outdated beliefs, programming, and conditioning. And emotional wounds that don't match who we really are as spiritual beings. And that's what I talk about. We are really powerful. Everybody has access to lots of psychic gifts. We will be evolving into more telepathy, like being able to talk to each other. And now, you can probably sense what a friend is feeling or wants to say, or someone who's really close to you, maybe your child or your spouse. That is real. We really have the ability to do that and heal our bodies and also send loving energy to people and have them feel it. Those are things we can already do, and those are going to expand and get bigger. During ascension, you might feel more sensitive, emotional, or physically tired. Oh my God, yes. Or body aches, right? But your body and energy field is adjusting to the higher vibrations. You're literally rewiring a new way of living. It's a journey from 3D, where things feel heavy, limited, and fear-based, to 5D, where life feels more heart-centered, definitely intuitive, connected to your higher self and your purpose. Everybody will more be living in alignment to their purpose and who they are as a soul being. So if you're questioning everything, feeling like you're waking up from an old version of yourself, or you sense an old version, but you really want to be someone else, or craving more meaning, authenticity in your life, you're not alone. You are awakening, you are ascending. So that is definitely what's going on. And I wanted to finally get into that. And tomorrow I'm going to talk about how that affects your body, your physical body, your emotional state, and your energetic body. All right, let's get on with the reading. The cards I pulled were, I'm going to pull 2 cards with each thing. We got this one yesterday, Uriel and the Sphinx, and the Tower card. So what this is saying to us is, let me go to my journal. You are the silent holder of truth and ancient mysteries of the world. We all have in our DNA all the records of all our lives, which are parallel lives, all the things that have happened and all that. We have so much more awareness that we are just unaware of. So all the mysteries of the world, all the truths, and our truth is within us. That's what it's saying. And it's about digging and discovering who we are truly at a core level, and letting the things that are not us fall apart, which is like the tower. Those things that don't work in our life, just like we talked about with the Ascension definition, the things that are not working in our life, that have not worked, that don't feel right anymore, that needs to collapse. And sometimes things happen fast because maybe we were unable to work through it. We were too scared to make moves. So we waiting, and God, Source, Universe says, it's going to happen now. I'm going to tumble things really fast so that you can finally move forward in the right direction for you. So that could be happening in your life. And then we go to the Eight of Keys. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to hold everything. The Eight of Keys, Artesian, and the Magician. With these, both of these are great, right? You're an artist, you have all the tools, you are making things, you are creating things, you are the master artisan. Time to offer your talents and gifts to the world. It is time for you to be you, who you truly are meant to be, who you truly feel and know deep down that you are meant to be. That doesn't even mean you have to, it could just be somebody who helps make everybody feel comfortable, somebody who loves to plan gatherings for family and friends. Like, be who you are, don't shy back from it, and don't be afraid to be fully yourself. That's what that's saying. And the Magician says, you have all you need to do this. You were born with talents, with gifts, with specialties. You have it all within you. It's just we were never trained or taught that, yes, we can really find that within us, know what those things are, and fully achieve it and follow it throughout our life. As a child, you knew what those things are. So that's about, let's start going back into that and start fully being us and showing our gifts and really living the way we are meant to live and the purpose. And the next one is, where is it? Bird's Nest. Which is a weird card, I always thought. And the 10 of Swords. Now, this is about, of course, building your nest. Your nest, your foundation, comfort home. Okay, building this. So when you look, I am going to pursue something different. I'm going to move in a different way. I'm going to really do what's right for me. That requires you to like look around and go, okay, what is really important to me? What do I want as my new life? How do I want to be? Who do I want in my life now? Who do I don't want? Building that nest, building that foundation thing. And it also is, changes have to happen. Things have to fall away. The hurt, the sadness, leaving things behind, leaving people behind. But 10 is the end, 0 is the beginning. So 10 is the end of an old way of being, an old phase, and it's the beginning of a new phase. That's what's required for us to move forward. And then we have the, okay, goodness sakes. Oracle of Delphi. I know these are really different cards, but I'll explain it. And then the Eight of Cups. So this one is about perception and interpretation. I perceive the world like this, therefore I interpret it like this. I interpret my situation. I perceive the world as scary and uncertain, therefore I am in a scary and hard place, right? So how we perceive things is how we live them, interpret them. Like two people may experience the exact same situation, but they both come out thinking differently. One will say, well, that was horrible, the worst thing that happened to me. Another will say, you know what, it wasn't that bad, and I really appreciate what I learned through it, and I've grown and I've really changed and it made me a better person. That's what I'm talking about. So when we go to change things, that's what I want you to be aware of. When change happens, when something has to end, when there's loss, when there's sadness, you can interpret that in one really sad down way that brings you down, or it's going to be hard, but I know those things had to leave. I know it's time to go. I am looking forward to something different and better in my life. And guess what? The Eight of Cups. Oh my God, what a perfect card. Walking away. Sometimes you got to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. It's about walking away, saying, I need to let these things go. Whether they're old beliefs, whether they're low self-worth, whether it's not spending time for you, and finally saying, I'm going to do things for me. I'm going to set powerful, loving boundaries. It's my time. So walking away, but you're walking away into a beautiful new life for you. Remember that. All right. Great reading. And we're going to do a blessing. We're going to do some breathing and a blessing. So hand on your heart, lengthen through the spine. I want you to take some deep cleansing breaths. Inhale for 4 and really breathe in beautiful fresh air. Breathe it in. Exhale for 6 through your mouth. Relaxing your shoulders, letting go of everything. Bringing the energy right down through your body. Right down, down, down through the center of the earth. Then inhale again. Breathing in beautiful, strong, stable, loving energy into your whole body. Breathing in deeply. And as you exhale, let go, release, and just relax and let go. Hand on your heart, close your eyes, and I'm going to read the blessing. I release all blocks to my vision. I release all beliefs, conscious or unconscious, stored in my body or mind that would have me belittle or minimize myself out of fear or ignorance. I choose to be bold, big, bright, to vision with my heart, and receive all the genius of the universe is supporting that vision and coming to life. So be it. Good God, I'm going to read that again. It did not make sense. Okay, let's go. I think I read it wrong. I release all blocks to my vision. I release all beliefs, conscious or unconscious, stored in my body or mind that would have me belittle or minimize myself out of fear or ignorance. I choose to be bold, big, and bright, to vision with my heart and receive all the genius of the universe in supporting that vision and coming to life. So be it. Way better. All right, go about your day. Let things go. See what needs to let go. See what you want to bring into your life. Have that awareness. Breathe through things. Don't be afraid of the future. Don't be afraid of uncertainty. If change comes, you are strong. You are bold. You can go through it. You are amazing. You are very powerful. All right. Let me know your comments below on what you'd like to hear more of. I would love to hear any topics or suggestions. And have an amazing day. Bye.